All right, hello. I just got done with my Army Navy shout out. Love that ass whooping. I don't remember if I talked to y'all about last week's Survivor. Now, pretty typical Survivor show. Little backstab here, little backstab there. Little whiny wine here. They edited to make it look like so and so is going to be getting the hell out of there. And then, the hell was the immunity challenge? Yeah, they had to put a puzzle together. Again, for all you PC people, fuck you. I nicknamed so I can. Anyway, lesbian girl, cowboy lesbian. God dang it, Elaine. I think she is probably my second. She's in my top 3 of all-time favorites. I just love the shit she says. She's got the most excellent little quips, you know. And you know that, man, I mean, let's see what else going on. I think his name is Dean. I'm just gonna call him good looking guy, because let's face it, he's a good looking guy. He wound up at Idle Island, got to flip a coin, got to win a prize. He still thinks his fake thing, idol thing that a previous voted off guy gave him is real. He fucked up and told whoever it was that he won an idol. So, let's see what else happened. They edit Nora to be this complete batshit little crazy woman. I'm sure in real life she's just a sweetheart. If she's into guys, man, she must be hell on them. I don't know. I mean, I'd be yes ma'aming her every time she turned around. I don't know, man. What's going on around here? Let's see. The ginger, I can't remember his name. They still looking good in there, and that woman of color with the dreads that look like she's burning up, about to die of heat exhaustion with all that on her head. She's still looking good on there. A little bit, I think. If I remember correctly, they edited to make it look like he's going to try and get rid of her because everybody notices that they're really a team, which that's not hard to decipher. I bet you those two, when this is all over with, will be the 2 people out of all that would still be continually friends long after Survivor's over. I just like them two as partners, not love partners. I believe she's married and he's got a girl. No, y'all need to not think things like that. They're game partners, and I think, I don't know, 2 completely opposite. That's my thing. Not just, you would never guess them to be, but those two are tight, and I like it. I mean, those 2 are tight. So, gosh, the older, damn it, I can't remember her name either. So I don't want to be disrespectful, but I gotta spout out stuff. the older Me Too woman. I'm just going to call her Miss Me Too. If I can remember that. She's still looking good. All right, so this is what happened. They did the immunity challenge where they had to do the thing. They did the vote, and they voted out my girl Elaine. Kentucky Elaine. Oh God, I can't. The woman that bats for the other team. I hope her name is Elaine. Please be Elaine. Anyway, they voted her out, which pissed me off. The only thing I hated about tribal council is they're turning into a long, drawn out, my feelings are hurt conversation. You know? From what I remember, they just got to the nitty gritty and gone. Now it's PC. Everybody's feelings are hurt. It's just, everything's inappropriate. Keep that word in mind I just said. So anyway, Elaine gets voted out, and I forget what she says or does, but it was classy as fuck and awesome. Even the two secret idol people, Rob and, God, I hope her name is Sandra. I don't remember. Even they both said, oh, I just love her. Oh, good. Traffic is not going to let me over. Can you imagine that? Thank you, I hate people. I swear to God I do. Anyway, Lane gets voted off. Yeah, and then, next little scene, it's broad daylight. Everybody's hanging around. And then Jeff walks up. So, these are people who are not used to being away from their families like me. I could be gone 2-3 years. Wouldn't bother me, you kind of get that way, military way. Because you're on a ship, you're gone. So, 6 months ain't nothing. So, he just walks up and, said, Dan's been taken out of the game. He will not be participating, he won't be voting, he won't be doing anything. Evidently, when he was trying to get on a boat to get back to the island, he touched a female staffer inappropriately. So, he probably put his hand on his shoulder to get a balance to get in. I don't think he touched her in the boobs. I don't think he touched her on the ass. Now, if he did those things, yeah, he needs to be out of there. But, they did edit it, the whole show, that Dan was this master pervert. So, maybe he is. But right now, until, I know this female staffer's probably got PTSD now. So, I don't know. So, all I know is his life is probably ruined. Well, Survivor tends to do that to you, if you've been villainized on that show. So, like that one dude for outing that one gay guy. Next thing you know, this during the Obama years, America woke people just shit at the fans, started bawling, pitching a fit. But that's when I learned that I can't say, hey, my boy is gay. Because evidently saying that is assault. I didn't know that. But, but going back to think his name is Dan, they got him sounding like freaking Weinstein or Weinstein or whatever that guy's name is. They got him sounding like that on Twitter. And of course, the Asian woman that first got upset about it, next thing you know, she's a martyr on Twitter. But, yeah. I don't know. Nobody knows the circumstances of that except him, her, and the witnesses. So if there were witnesses, hey man, you just don't touch people inappropriately. In fact, that's just the way it is. It's the way it should have always been throughout the dawning of time. You don't touch people inappropriately. You just don't do it. But you also don't, purposely mistake an accidental touch as, oh my God, I've been sexually assaulted either. But we don't know. I know I don't know. But I'm 53 years old. I don't touch people. I don't think anybody else should be touching people inappropriately. I think I saw somewhere on there, hey, do you mind if I hug you? Really? Now you got to ask to hug someone. Do I got to ask to shake a hand now? Anyway, I'm not getting into all that stuff. The last survivor, nothing really to sneeze at. Just a bunch of editing to make everybody or certain people look bad or look good. And then, bam, right there in the kisser. Right at the end, and then it goes off. But yeah, hell, I thought it was going to be a 2-hour episode. When Elaine did her speech, they showed next scenes from Survivor, and then all of a sudden, here comes Jeff. And, man, yeah, I don't think, my personal opinion is if he did do it, they did their job and got his ass out of there. And those people bitching that he should have been kicked out of there, I don't know, a month ago, I think y'all need to shut the fuck up. Obviously, whatever was said was apologized and accepted, and they moved on. But you just can't do that. You just can't. I mean, good Lord, when I walk through a crowd like this. I really do. Man, I really do. I do. I hold all my shit in. I'll do this. I'll do this. I'll do this. I'll do this. I'm a white guy in America. I got a target on my back. So I stay at home. So fellas, if you're thinking about being a pervy guy like what's his name on Survivor, I suggest you just stay your ass home. All right. Anywho, just want to give a little sense in. All right, everybody have a good day, a good evening. Make America great again. Keep America great again. We'll talk Democrat bullshit later on. All right, later, guys. Bye.